Cassie.
It's Ricci.
I feel really up close and personal to you guys. Not by choice, but because the backdrop is way too small.
It's good though.
Kinda had to...
We're doing a question and answer for you today.
Yeah, we haven't done a question and answer in so long. We're just gonna, you know, answer some questions.
What is the thing that you secretly hate about each other?
Wow, that's deep already. Ricci's very forgetful.
I hate it. I hate myself for that too. I wouldn't blame you. I don't know, I need to do some like memory exercise. Anyways, my answer would be, I don't know, sometimes Cassie can get lazy.
I think we realized recently that we're kind of like moms to each other. I have to remind Ricci all the time, do you have your credit card? Do you have your the camera, the memory card, everything? And then she has to like wake me up.
Yeah.
And like, Cassie, we have to go.
And then also the thing about Cassie is that she's very like slow paced, you know, like
depends on
it depends, like, you know, she's just very and I'm like, I don't mind, like I'm very patient and stuff, but sometimes we need to like hustle, you know what I mean? Cassie, will you ever want to dye your hair a crazy color like Ricci? XOXO.
Well, Ricci's hair is a grape right now.
Well,
kind of
not
faded a little
really.
bit.
Yeah, it's kind of grayish.
But for me, I don't think so. Well, I want to, but at the same time,
I like your hair black.
I love black, guys. Yeah. I did ombre before. If you guys were following our channel for a while, I did ombre, but I just love black a lot.
Everyone keeps asking you
to dye my hair
a lot.
I just like black.
Like literally when we go live, everyone's asking you, but like...
Yeah, Instagram live is really fun.
Question number 3. Jollibee or churches?
Jollibee.
Jollibee
really?
Just because like I support Filipinos, right? Like seriously, my mom would go to like Seattle. 2 hours.
3 hour drive.
3 hours.
Sometimes.
I do, but it's like, I am.
She loves chicken.
But I like chicken breasts. Where would you want to live in the future?
We've been getting asked this a lot, especially since we just came from LA. By the way, videos to come. We filmed about 3 videos in LA and they're gonna be lit.
So excited.
Anyways, we've been asked a lot if we would move down to LA, and the answer would be maybe.
Well,
we love Vancouver too much.
I kind of want to
build Vancouver up, you know?
I don't want to leave Vancouver and then just go to LA for more opportunities. Like we understand there's a lot of opportunities in LA, but like, you know, it's like, we love Vancouver. And
we want to build up Vancouver too. We need to make Vancouver as cool as Toronto, you know? Vancouver needs to be on the maps because Vancouver is awesome and
there's a lot of creatives here.
A lot of potential,
I want to make that be known to people.
Yeah. Maybe though, for a couple months in LA.
Like kind of like a short term.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to live there forever kind of thing.
But anyways, like LA is a 2-hour, 30-minute flight
and
from Vancouver. Yeah. You can drive there 19 hours.
And we were also talking about like how we're always so excited to go to
LA.
Because if we lived there, we wouldn't really...
There wouldn't be as much excitement. But when we go to LA, it's just like, oh my gosh, we need to like meet up with these friends.
And we're so like, we learn so much.
Or Australia. I would live in Australia maybe. Maybe the Philippines for like 6 months or something.
But yeah, we're open to anything really. Who's more likely to drop their phone in the toilet? What camera equipment do you recommend to those who want to start their own YouTube channel?
Well, for us, we started off with Ricci's Nikon. I didn't really like it, but I would recommend either starting with a simple SLR like a T3i Canon, or to go even more user-friendly, I'd go for the Canon G7X Mark II. It's kind of sold out everywhere, but it's the cheapest, most user-friendly, compact camera that you can get. There's a flip-up screen, stabilization's bomb. It's a great camera.
How'd you end up in Canada?
Well, I was born in Canada, but my parents immigrated here, I'd say in 1994. Well, my dad and his parents came here first, and then my mom followed. They weren't even married yet, but she just followed anyways.
And then I moved here from Saipan, and this is the question that
we've answered this a couple of times, but...
So Saipan is a small island that is kind of part of USA, but like nobody knows about it, so I have to explain that, you know,
Saipan exists, guys.
Yeah. It's a beautiful island. Shout out to Saipanese, by the way. But yeah, I moved here because Saipan's economy was really bad, and it was just really like the best time to move to Canada at that time, and you're like, okay, sure. And I was actually really like mad at my obviously moving.
Really?
I was really sad. I was 13. Obviously, I didn't understand like why we moved to Canada and stuff like that. But like I love it so much. Like I'm so thankful that I moved here. Not that I didn't like Saipan. Oh my gosh, this is going the wrong way. I love Saipan, but like I feel like
she likes the weather in Vancouver better.
Yeah, I can't live in heat forever. So Vancouver is kind of like the perfect mix of like everything.
That's why it's
all the seasons. Yeah.
Live in Vancouver. Yeah. Everyone loves it somehow.
Ricci, please say a few things in Tagalog. Oh my gosh. What should I say?
They asked you.
This is the thing, like someone tell me what to say.
Say, okay.
Not too hard.
Say, how are you guys doing? We just came from LA.
Okay. I got it.
Go, say it!
Wait, I have to put it together. Wow, it's not that easy. Okay, kamusta kayo? Kakadating lang namin sa LA. Kakadating lang. We just came from LA. Sa LA.
Sa LA?
No.
Hindi ko alam.
Hindi ko alam.
Okay, my parents speak Bisaya at home.
Ambut sa imo.
I know
that one.
Yeah, they just never told me.
Okay.
What
can you say in Cebuano?
I can't.
Ganahan
ko mopalit anong chinelas.
Whoa, what
I
is
want to buy
that?
slippers.
Palit in Tagalog means
switch.
Yeah.
But then palit in
That's why
Bisaya is buy.
change.
It's so confusing.
I don't get why there's so many
Anyways.
What's your most embarrassing childhood memory?
So my most embarrassing childhood memory was when I went to the Philippines for the second time in my life. 6 years old, little Cassie, little stubborn Cassie in the Philippines. I got a cat. We picked it up from the street because I really wanted a cat to like play with and stuff. But the thing is, my grandpa bought a puppy, a little Labrador, and the thing is I wasn't allowed to touch that puppy because it didn't have any vaccinations or shots or whatever. So what happened was that one morning I saw the cat going like towards the dog, and I was like, oh my gosh, the cat and the dog should be friends. Like I wanted the cat and the dog to love each other. Right? I disobeyed my parents, had the dog in one hand, arm, the cat in the other. I was like, love each other, right? Like 6-year-old Cassie just wants the cats and dogs to just love each other. It didn't work out because the cat ended up scratching the dog, and then the dog bit me. So I almost died when I was 6 years old in the Philippines by a little puppy.
You wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, I know, isn't that scary? So we ended the trip a day early, and then I just flew back to Vancouver, got a bunch of shots on my hand, on my butt, everywhere. I'm surprised that shots are fine with me. Like I'm not traumatized, but yeah.
The one thing that I remembered is I was actually at a street market in Saipan, and I was actually a Tahitian dancer, kind of like Hawaiian dancing, like hula kind of thing. And so we were all in skirts and like we're all ready to go, waiting for the show to start. But the thing was, I needed to pee so bad. There weren't really any washrooms close by, so we were in the back just like prepping and stuff. And I didn't know what to do, so I literally just went behind like the car, and I didn't have time. I was scared, like what if someone saw me, right? So I didn't have time to like take my underwear out and pee. So I literally just peed with my underwear on. So literally my underwear was wet the whole time.
You were dancing
when I was dancing. And so
sample, go.
No. I still know how, I'm just shy. My body won't let me move. Anyways, I don't know if people could smell my pee. That's the thing. Why would you pee in your underwear?
You were a baby.
I was 10, I think.
Okay, never mind. That's pretty old.
You're crying.
I have like allergies or something. This is happening the whole day. We have time for one more question, so you can just like scroll through.
Okay.
Choose one.
So you pick and I'll just like go.
I see the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me.
Okay, that ain't even like a question.
Julius, once again. What do you love most about Van City? Favorite places to shop and hang? Okay. Well, we love the Four Seasons, of course.
And also, it's really easy to go from city to nature.
Yeah. I feel like we answered this before, but we did. Transit is great. It's clean. It's pretty. There's mountains. Favorite spots, I would go to Granville Island, Granville Street, Gastown. Food places, Yolks is really good. Jam Cafe for brunch places.
I actually went to a coffee shop today. It's called Nelson the Seagull.
Oh
my
yeah,
gosh,
the avocados.
best avocado toast.
It's
so good.
though.
No, but it was definitely worth it because it was like 2 and like, yeah.
Thank you guys so much for your questions, for watching this video. We definitely have a lot more fashion-y kind of editorial videos.
So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in our next one.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm about to sneeze.
Look at the light. Why doesn't it work for you? I mean, sorry. Question. Actually,
Oh!
I was like, she wasn't mad. Whoa.